Hi, I wanted to share some interesting stuff I thought about in slope. And the slope, and I'm talking about slope of straight lines. So the slope is known as the rise over the run. Anybody in eighth grade math or algebra class, they'll know that rise and run. And I'd like to couple this with the idea that a negative number divided by a negative number is positive. So that's another fact that's commonly known. But let's check this out. Let's take the slope of a line, and I'll put a couple dots up here. Like maybe I'll put one dot here, and another dot I'll put over here. And the slope, uh, and let's say that I draw a line, which I'll do here, and I'll just connect those two dots with a straight line. Oops, right like this. Okay. Now, if I were to uh, find the slope of this, it's the rise. So the rise is simply, how far are you going straight up from dot to dot? And we would say that we're going up 1, 2, 3. So the rise is 3. I mean, that's easy. It's pretty normal. So the rise would be equal to 3. 3 on the top. And the bottom is the run. So on the run, we're trying to figure out, well, how far are you going straight to the side? And you're just going 2. Okay, so the run is 2. And that's pretty normal. But often we might need to add more dots. And as you can see here, maybe I want to add more dots over here, but it's off the graph. But I got room down here, and we might be a little stuck because we might be thinking, oh, I can't go up 3 and to the right 2 anymore. But let's look at this. If I were to take this little fraction here, I'll remove it, bring it over. That 3 over 2. Now, we should know that that was the rise, and that meant we went up 3. And we went to the right. We went to the right 2 in this straight line. Well, what about this? Ooh, a crazy idea. If we have, isn't positive 3 divided by 2, isn't that equal to negative 3 divided by negative 2? And isn't that right? Isn't a negative divided by a negative a positive? And you might be wondering, well, okay, why would you do this? Well, it helps explain how we can continue this line. Because if going positive 3 meant I went up 3, then this negative 3 would mean I'm going down 3. And if this positive 2 meant I'm going to the right, then this must mean I'm going to the, oh yeah, you got it, to the left. And what's kind of cool about this is I'll use this, okay? So from this dot right here, I'll use this, go down 3 and to the left 2. So if I go down 3, 1, 2, 3, and to the left 2, I'll put a dot right there. I'll put another green dot. So that was there, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and it's right here. And we should notice now my line is not that great. I'll try to draw a better line right here. As I draw my line, I'll draw a better one, but it definitely connects all 3. See? So, I mean, think about what happened here. It's pretty remarkable because I have not only have I shown that all those are on the same line, and as long as they're on the same line, that means that ratio is equal to each other. That means that 3 over 2 is equal to negative 3 divided by negative 2. I just showed you graphically that a negative divided by a negative is equal to a positive because it shows up on the same line. It's part of the same slope. Isn't that fascinating? I love it.